Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
What?
Rainbow Road.
What are we discussing? Because we're now finally.
Yeah, fuck them. They don't need context.
Baby.
Fuck these
What
people.
time is it?
Oh,
I don't care
I mean,
about
true.
it. I don't have to make them understand anything that I say.
I mean,
So you're gonna fuck up.
are we getting comments on our show?
We can take a look and find out.
I mean, not that I want to read them. I just want to know if anybody engages.
Well, we can look at that immediately, right?
Because,
Cha-ching.
I mean, right now, Adam wants to know what ice cream flavor best represents the state of your asshole.
Oh.
Oh, I asked you guys that. I don't care.
That was a
what
private
they say.
question.
Yeah, I don't care what they say. But you guys didn't answer.
We had one comment on constant conversation.
Ooh.
What? I haven't responded. No comments
That was the
found.
comment?
No, it says no comments found on that, but it says there's one.
Hype.
Well, that's fine. No one's commenting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hey.
It doesn't matter
Hey.
anyway.
Hey, if you're listening,
Here's one with 2 comments.
and we know there's at
I
least
think one of them's me.
there's at least a good 5 people that listen other than us repeatedly listening
Yeah.
to the podcast.
Tyler Sharp 56257 7 months ago says make the into longer. I think he means intro. So Tyler, come on, man, check your shit. And then Dave Shaw 1610, which I can only believe is you,
What did they say?
Mr. Shaw. It says the intro song is amazing. What band is it? They are heavy and groovy. Love it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, 7 months ago. And then
Tremendous.
Hilarious.
that was
Okay,
those
well, we've
two.
gotten
Who cares?
We've gotten
Who
3
cares?
comments, and
Who
I
cares?
wrote one of
It doesn't
them.
matter. It's not that funny to look at comments.
Wasn't there a guy who said
was
something
just
about we
curious.
should do didn't
Better. He
did-
just said better.
Yeah.
yeah, but didn't he say something about milk? Like he wanted
Oh,
us to talk.
somebody wanted us
Oh,
to talk
yeah, the
about
milk
milk.
guy.
I could go
That
all
was
day on that.
early on.
I know you're a milk fiend.
Are you
aren't you?
you're a whole milk guy?
D?
I mean, that's
Big
recovery
D?
milk.
Big
That's
D
like
milk?
if you're doing real bad, then you need some whole milk. But usually, no, I stick to 2%, or else I'd be way too fat.
Chalky
Right on.
always.
Gallon a day. Try out all the brands. They all taste different.
Do they like Cloverland is different from
Oh yeah,
Rudders?
big time.
What do you think that's attributed to? The type of cows?
Different family of cows.
I don't know the science behind it, but I just enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Do you think it could be like what they eat?
I think it's what's added to it after you juice it out of them.
Is that what the homogenization shit is? Isn't that what it is? Homo stuff?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Homogenized.
Homogenized.
Was
That's
that
what I
when
was
it gets
thinking of.
chunky or something?
No, I think that's might be a additive that they
Oh.
put in it afterwards.
That's
Homogenized.
the
That
And
makes
I think it's strange because it starts with the word homo.
How do you? But do you know about the how to make it from whole milk to 2% to skim or whatever? Is it just adding more homo? Or
I think it's adding more homo,
Just
which
sugar.
when you add
sugar in milk?
yeah,
Chocolate
there's
milk, yeah.
tons of sugar.
Lots
No,
of-
in
lots
regular
of
milk.
Sugar in milk.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know that much about milk. I just
Yeah.
know the taste.
Yeah,
It's a
look,
lot.
homogenized of milk, subjected to a process in which the fat droplets are emulsified and the cream does not separate. The second definition is made uniform or similar.
Oh, what that guy want to know about milk?
there's
We're running through
208
facts.
grams in a gallon of milk.
Grams of
Jesus.
sugar.
in a gallon.
Sugar
Yeah.
amount.
Oh,
208
A
grams.
gallon a day. So
1% milk.
Dang,
So let's
really?
go
I only but I
whole
started
milk.
drinking only on the weekends, so I don't like
1
be
gallon.
really bad.
Damn, the milk budget must be.
Yo.
It's not cool. to say the least.
So to
you
answer
just
your
get
question,
yourself some
there's a
gallons?
ton of sugar in milk.
I don't like the smell.
I'd rather get chickens, and they stink too.
Chickens-
Can you milk a
Ugh,
chicken?
They're
But
so
no,
loud.
but you can get eggs from them.
They're so loud. My HOA doesn't allow us to keep chickens either.
Well, that's fucked up.
Damn.
I'm glad. I don't want
got
to
an
hear that shit in
HOA
the
out
morning.
there?
Hey,
I'm
Well,
trying to talk your mom
Yeah, but they
into
only got
getting a
decent
chicken coop.
ideas.
Why
like
don't
no
you
chickens?
Why don't you just get on the HOA board yourself?
Right, and change the
and
rules.
change the rules.
Yeah.
They invite me to all those meetings. I could take over anytime I want.
Dude,
but
honestly, yes. No, I'm being dead serious. If you want to make a change, just join the HOA. My boy.
yeah, but like my neighborhood's like a bunch of like older people.
All right, is there
and so,
anybody
like, I
around
don't have
your
to be
age
going
group?
huh?
Is there anybody around your age group?
No, I joined the site on Facebook, like the page, and like everybody's over 50. It's like a little retirement
It's also
neighborhood or something.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
either way,
I mean,
Does your
you only-
neighborhood have an Instagram group?
I'm
no,
over 50.
I don't either. I'm too
I'm over
old for that.
50.
But no, I don't want to hear a bunch of old people complaining about stuff all day.
well, sometimes you gotta beat them at their own game, until all the old people die out.
Yeah, but like I don't even want to change any of the rules. I want them to stay the same.
All right, well then you're sure.
He's cool with that.
Why?
I
You-
don't want chickens anywhere near me.
Nah, chickens are hella cool though.
Why?
Waking you up in the morning every day?
That's a rooster. Regular chickens won't do that.
What kind of animal is a
rooster.
rooster?
Roosters are a type
A
of
what?
a male chicken.
Yeah, chickens.
They're the chicken
Yeah, but the
rapers, man. They rape
chickens-
the shit out of chickens.
No, the chickens you
They
get
do.
the chickens you get eggs from
Are raped
Are-
constantly.
are
Which is oddly enough, wouldn't
they
that
don't cackle in the
pollinate their
morning like a
eggs?
rooster.
All I know is anybody that I've ever seen who owns chickens own at least one rooster in the pack.
I
Because
mean,
he
you don't
protects
have
them.
to.
That's
but
not true. You don't have to have one.
You
Frank,
don't have to, but have you ever seen it?
yeah, Frank had a whole mess of chickens with no rooster.
Well, usually they have their own enclosed box to
Yeah.
protect them, but most of the time, like my coworker has a bunch of chickens. He has mostly like an open air boy. He has a few roosters, and they're protected.
Roosters?
Yeah,
But anyway, you get enough chickens, they cluck all together at the same time. It'll be loud.
Yeah, a clucking
Yeah.
chorus.
Yeah, nobody needs that.
I want the eggs. Also
They
want
are
to get a
too
pig
expensive
and
now.
then eat it
They do
like a whole pig.
getting fresh eggs off of right from the chicken's cloaca.
Yeah.
It's good egg, man.
You could be a millionaire now if you get enough eggs.
I just want enough for myself.
It's like $1 an egg now.
I know.
Yeah, it's fucked. I don't really eat enough eggs to care about it.
I had 3 this morning.
Would you be able to
why I
like get
was late.
a pig and raise him to about 1 year old and then kill him and eat him?
No,
Do they get big enough then?
Because
Yeah.
I don't trust myself.
You don't want
with
to
the-
slaughter an old pig. The meat gets
with the cleansing
tough.
of the pork meat, with all the infections and stuff.
Swine.
no.
Yeah.
Swine flu?
Why do you have to get them young? Can you just buy a 1-year-old pig and then do that?
Yeah,
Murder
you
it.
could.
Why do you have
In
to
your
raise
basement.
it?
Because they're cheaper when you buy them when they're little. Then you raise them.
That's true.
That way you know they're not like the store-bought pork. You're not getting any antibiotics. You're not getting
Unless you're giving him antibiotics.
growth hormones.
What if he gets sick?
Anything
No,
like
because
that.
well, pork is naturally an unsafe meat. I would want the federally regulated stuff.
It's
No.
unsafe.
There's too much
Yeah,
chemicals.
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
learning everything I love.
Yeah, 'cause
Unclean
there's like a lot
swine.
of worms and parasites in pork,
Dude,
like
I
more
eat
so
pork all the
naturally
time.
than all the other.
And pork
animals.
would eat you too. You got to be careful with those fuckers. You
that-
fall down in the pig pen, they'll fucking swarm you and eat you.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
You ever seen the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, man. Pigs.
When
pigs
she
are
fell
mean.
in the pig pen, they all were like, "Oh no, Dorothy, let's get her out of the fucking."
I don't think I want to raise
Pigs
a
are
pig
vicious.
anymore.
Well,
You don't want a pig.
for like 2 or 3 years in a row, Frank would get 2 pigs when they were little, and then raise them for a year. They're eating healthy food and grain and stuff. No
Then he'd
growth
make his
hormones.
children murder the pigs.
And no,
yes, he would.
he made his kids murder the
Make
pigs.
the story. There
They
you
were
go. Make
only
it
a
interesting.
year old.
Like the first
His
cut.
kids.
No, the pigs. And then, you kill them and eat them. Get them butchered up, eat them. Best pork chops I ever had. Best sausage I ever had. The bacon wasn't good because the guy, like, it was too smoked. Like, they smoked it. It
Mike's
wasn't
got pig worms.
probably.
Not that.
That explains very little.
Anyway,
You be
pork
eating,
chops are good. Bacon is
guess.
good.
Yeah.
eating it frozen from frozen every day. I don't know. Like, because I guess you got to freeze it. You're
Well,
not going to
yeah.
eat the whole pig in a day.
No.
Block party.
Yeah, party maybe.
That'd be cool.
Dude, we
Pig
should
party.
definitely do that. We could do that.
We
here.
should kill a
Have
pig and
a
have
huge party in the summertime. I'll dig a pit out back. We'll cook the pig like in the pit, and then we'll just have a huge party.
Can we do it
believe
Hawaiian
you.
style?
I don't.
Yeah.
believe
I
it.
want one of those. What
This
are
is
they
just
called?
pod
What
talk.
the
dude.
things
Oh,
that you put
unbelievable.
around?
Yeah.
What's the
How
pig
was the
cooking?
zoo, guys?
What's the Hawaiian pig cooking
A
called?
luau.
It's
Yeah.
A luau.
a spit roast.
I want one of
Is that
those
what
where
you're
he's
talking
like
about?
on the stick
Yeah,
and then
that's a
going
spit
rotisserie style over the
Yeah.
fire.
I want to eat an underground cooked goat, like the
Underground.
Peruvian way. I
Goat's
think,
good, man.
Yeah,
I think that's the.
I think goat's good. If I had,
People
I don't know
do.
if I've ever had
I've
goat.
had goat in the Dominican. It was fucking mwah.
Yeah, really.
It's real good.
Damn,
Tender
I
and
don't
That's
think
juicy.
what
I've
I
had
want.
goat.
That's what I want.
What's the weirdest shit you've ever eaten?
I guess a scorpion.
You ate a scorpion?
Yeah.
Christopher, what about you?
Okay, He-Man.
It tastes like sunflower seeds without the salt. Yeah. In a weird way, yeah, kind of. That's the most like.
What's the craziest thing you've eaten?
Probably just like worms when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
You and your
like-
mom.
Yeah, your
Gee,
mom
your whole
ate
family is
worms
fucking-
too.
Ew,
It
that's
was more of a
Worm eating. Did she make you eat them?
okay.
No, it's
Stop.
not like
Did she
it
do
was,
it?
No, it wasn't even for fun. It was like dares. When
Adam's
you were
gonna
kids.
puke.
Seriously.
No,
It's fucking
no,
gross. I
you
don't want
just
to talk about
you
this
pick the
anymore.
side that isn't all ribby, and then you
Stop.
like.
It's ribby all the way around.
No, you know that it's got like
Adam's
that.
gonna hurl.
No.
Adam's gonna
Stop, 'cause
hurl.
You know, one side of the
Seriously
worm's got
disgusting.
like
It's got
that
that little
foreskin
white patch.
area. Yeah.
Dude, that's my stomach is turning a little
I
bit.
forgive
Please
you.
stop.
Either shoot that side or not that side. I knew back then, but not
I haven't
now.
done it in a while.
Yeah.
huh?
But
Ask
no,
your
it was
mom.
like-
She'll know.
It was
Yeah.
like childhood dares, like, oh, I dare you to eat that worm. And it's like, yeah, sure, no
Foreskin
problem.
side or the ass side?
Dude, that's fucking.
You don't
disgusting.
wait. You're talking scorpions, but worms is
Yeah,
off.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
worms are off
wasn't-
the
It's not
table.
a scorpion off the ground.
They don't taste like
It was
nothing.
a prepared
Yes,
scorpion.
yes, for real.
Worms
yes.
just taste
What
like
restaurant
the dirt they're in.
It
has
wasn't a
scorpion
rest-
on their
It was
menu?
called Sub-Zero.
It wasn't a restaurant. It was like a cute lollipop that had a scorpion inside of it. But then I took my time and I melted the sugar away from the scorpion, and it was.
How'd you melt it? Like with water or with a flame? Or how'd you do it?
I think I just like.
Hot watered it.
Yeah, I think I just did that. Yeah, and I got all like the sugars off of it. And just ate the scorpion. It was a fat lollipop. It was like a novelty.
I think you did that wrong.
It was a novelty lollipop that someone gave me, and I just
Get it,
was
yeah.
like, I just want the scorpion. I don't want the sugar on it. I want raw scorpion.
That's how you maintain such a nice figure.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
fucking ate the scorpion, and may not have been like the legit means of eating the scorpion, but
But you did it.
it tasted like sunflower seeds without the salt.
I ate a chocolate covered grasshopper one time.
That sounds pretty dank. I'd do that.
It tasted like chocolate.
Yeah, I'd do it.
It was at it was like Antique Row in Ellicott City or something, Maryland.
Yeah, but just like a puddle worm, dude.
What's a puddle worm?
Whatever.
What you
been eating?
What you ate.
All right.
That's probably what that was. Just that little 4-year-old kid in the gutter picking up a worm and a gutter worm.
No,
dude.
dirt worm.
Oh, yummy.
Fuck, dude, that's gross.
Yeah, little
Foreskin end of a
So
of a
like,
dirt
it,
worm.
it
And a
has
little
to be dipped in
crunch.
chocolate or a lollipop to be chilled.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, a little bit more palatable. What did you?
Have you ever eaten the
Uncle
worm
Dave?
at the
I don't
bottom
know. I
of a
think he
tequila
settled for
bottle?
goat.
No. What is the weirdest thing you ate?
I don't know, man. We ate at one time again at the Dominican at a different restaurant, and we went there twice because they put on this show, and like each person at the bar, it was like I don't know. They only allowed like 15 people in there, and each person like had their own cook, and they would do this shit, and it was like a whole show that they were putting on. But it was I don't even know what it was like raw fish and some kind of deconstructed, the bubble shit. It was all weird stuff. And I don't even know what it all was, but it was delicious, and we went there twice.
Nice.
During
So it
while
was
we-
very
It was
good.
very good. but,
Yeah.
it was weird shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've eaten a lot of stuff like moose. And,
I've eaten a lot
and
of
elk,
stuff.
moose and elk, and just like, but that's like if a hunter was listening to this, he wouldn't think that was strange at all.
yeah, it's normal.
I've eaten rattlesnake, and
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
I'm like bear.
I have eaten bear.
I've eaten dragon before. That's
Yeah,
pretty fucking weird. I hunted it myself.
I drank when I was in when I was in Bangkok, I did drink like a little bit of it, like they mix cobra venom into like some kind of weird dish.
All these weird things are just like the man. I drank
The semen of an
from a
elderly
snake's
man.
mouth. I drank venom from a snake's lips.
This has been Chris. That's been Adam. That's been Mike. I've been Dave. This is the show.
This is the show. Like and subscribe. Comment. Dave wants comments on videos.
Comments
Do it.
about eating gay worms.
Yes.